Hi there, everyone. This is Sean 007 1986. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday and everything. Woo woo! Help! Hey! Sorry, couldn't help myself on that one. Yes, and what can we guess? It's only a matter of time before I knew what was gonna happen. In case you're living under a rock, which is probably a good kind of thing, the Sue media is out in full force to try to defend this show, to defend the Velma show. Mini Collins' HBO Max animated adult show that is a prequel to Scooby-Doo. Which is BS because there's actually is a prequel to Scooby-Doo, and that's called A Pup Named Scooby-Doo. But that didn't stop the Shill media to try to come out and try to defend it, to the point where now they're calling anybody racist. Yes, that's right. If you don't like the race swap Velma show that was made by Minnie Kalim and anything, then you're racist. Well, I might as well be racist myself because I hate that show with every fiber of my fucking being. And it's kind of funny how they're labeling me racist, even though I don't like it, and I'm fucking black. But you can't reason with these motherfuckers. I know that for a fact. So let me read this. I read this for the out, and man and land sakes alive, my peeps. This person was going way in trying to defend this shit. This is written by May Rude. Rude, because, of course, Velma is much better than haters and trolls want you to believe. It's not just the faith that's bad in criticism of HBO Max's Velma. It is rationality, logic, and basic media literacy. Editor's note: the review of this HBO Max animated series contains spoilers. Like we give a fuck. Alright, let's like this bitch. When Velma premiered on HBO Max this past week, it became the streaming's most watched animated series debut ever. However, it became one of the most worst reviewed shows in the last few years. Unfortunately, most of the hate being aimed at the show isn't just a huge overreaction to a fairly good show with a lot of potential. Oh, you're serious? You're fucking serious? Get the fuck out of here. But it has also led an angry mob of online trolls who haven't watched the show or haven't given it a fair shake if they did. Yes, because, it's not like it's just destroy everything that the original Scooby-Doo built up. But yeah. But please, call the people who hate this show trolls, because that really helps your fucking case. It really, really helps your fucking case. At the time of writing, Velma has an absurd 6% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes and a 1.4 out of 10 star rating on IMDb. Some viewers called it one of the worst shows they ever see. Those viewers are not telling the truth, and most of them have only seen the first 2 episodes, not the entire series. Are you fucking serious? So you can't say that the show's bad just after watching the first 2 episodes. You have to watch the entire series. Fuck you. It's not just faith that's bad in these criticisms. It's the rationality, logic, and the basic media literacy. Velma is a good show. Bullshit. Most of the show's critics are bombing it because they claim it is racist. Velma makes jokes about white people buying drugs because they have too much money or are bored, and calls Fred a privileged white guy, and wokeness goes too far. Valid criticisms right there. valid fucking criticism like there. Like seriously, though, I get sick. Listen, I get sick and tired of seeing the whole stupid ass racist jokes about white people buy drugs because they have too much money, or the fact that Velma had to shit on Fred because he's a privileged white dude. Who is a privileged white dude, which by the way, which is the lamest way to make jokes. Listen, I like jokes when it's out when everyone is the butt of all jokes. But thanks to the whole political correctness and stupid ass feelings and everything, we can't make jokes of people of color or their sexualities. We gotta make fun of straight white males because that's what fucking past comedy nowadays. Ivy. These complaints hold so little water, it's barely worth addressing. Velma isn't racist, yes it is, and it's not diversity for the diversity's sake, yes it is. It's a fun update of classic characters that fill them out into more than just their source material. Here, these kids are characters who have a chance to grow and become their own thing. Many critics themselves are being racist. I'm sorry for the long pause, because it's like, I knew that shit was coming. I fucking knew it. Oh, I just love how they always pull this card. Like, if you don't like this show because the main characters is a minority or person of color, which I fucking hate the most, then you're racist. Oh god, this is getting so fucking old. This is getting so fucking old. It is way fucking predictable in my honest opinion. The show was created by a white man named Charlie Grandy. Your point being, but all the hate is being levied at Mindy Kaling, the woman of color who executive produced and stars. Well, I mean, she decided to race swap Velma to look to be her and made her into an unlikable bitch, which is a stark contrast of the classic character of the Scooby Gang. Some online haters has also been calling the lead character Black Velma because they didn't watch the show because they just reviewed it and are racist enough to not know the difference between black people and South Asian people. Does that like anyone? Okay, like anyone gives a fuck? Like seriously, she's fucking black. All right, I swear to God. I can swear to God, this article this dude who wrote this is a fucking simp. A fucking soy simp. Where's the second? Remember Velma from Scooby-Doo? Mark Carter who made a tweet. Remember Velma from Scooby-Doo? That cartoon you used to enjoy when you were as a child? Well, she's now a black lesbian who makes anti-white quips. That's what liberals call progress. I call it failure. I call it trash. I call it lack of creativity. Oh, but that's just me. Many more are claiming that Shaggy, who goes by his birth name Norville in the series, is black. Oh, I like to see what this motherfucker is gonna write about this one. They think because he grows up to be a stoner, he can't possibly be black unless the show itself be a racist. Or maybe they just don't want their favorite white guy to be black. Well, duh, cause everybody loves Shaggy, man. Shaggy was our guy. Shaggy was our nigga. And I mean nigga as in with an A, not nigga with a hard R, but you get what I'm saying. And don't worry, I'm black myself, so I mean, come on, you saw my videos, you know I'm black and everything, but come on, we didn't need a black Shaggy. OG Shaggy was our Shaggy. Other critics are complaining that the series humor relies on things like pop culture references, meta humor, and edgy jokes about sex, drugs, and violence. If those things, which are all hallmarks of animation made for teens and adults, are to solve, you can watch Bluey or a pup named Scooby-Doo. Okay, first of all, this idiot is trying to defend this crap. Listen, Pop culture references, meta humor, and edgy jokes about sex, drugs, and violence can work if the setup is good and the punchline lands. Watching an episode of this, none of these references or meta humor or edgy jokes fucking land. They crash hard, like a disabled airplane filled with seals. Oh god, that was fucking dark even for me. It also tried to say, oh, that's not your thing, you should watch Bluey or a pup named Scooby-Doo. Bitch! A pup named Scooby-Doo is a better prequel series to Scooby-Doo than this piece of shit. Yes, each of the first 2 episodes features a couple of grow-worthy jokes. Couple, more like a lot. But each episode had me laughing out loud at least 5 times as much. Because you're a fucking soup! It's not offensively bad, says who? It's not offensively bad or borderly bad or even just plain bad at all. That cause the humor you like is Gen Z humor, which nobody likes. You clearly don't get out much, do you, pal? Some jokes don't land. Not all. How about all jokes don't land? Including one about the comedians and the Me Too that is meant to show that Velma has terrible opinions, but instead come across as more making fun of the movement than making fun of Velma. Oh yeah, that one where she said, exactly, I speak the truth, unfiltered, just like those comedians before #MeToo. Getting through, in order for me to get through that show, I have to drink. And I don't think my kidneys can handle that amount of alcohol, because God knows I'll be going to the hospital for kidney failure if I had to go sit through this shit. But a lot more do land. Bullshit. Like Norville hating drugs. That was terrible. But it inadvertently becomes an icon to stoners who love his taste for snacks and music. Fred not being able to cut his own food. Ugh. And Daphne's mom seeing Velma on TV sending a message to Daphne and thinking it's for her. Did you watch the fucking show with a fucking brain? Even if the writing was as bad as some critics will say, the writing was really bad. I mean, for fuck's sake. The first season of Rick and Morty had better writing than this crap. Hell, Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law, had better writing than this crap. If I'm gonna go there, the very first episode of Burger had better writing than this. Anyone who's gonna hit me in the comment section to hit me on that one, you got free shots, all right? The voice acting and animation and direction makes this show good enough to at least award a 6 or a 7 out of 10. You an idiot. The animation in this series is great, especially when we see Velma's hallucinations. It's vibrant, beautiful, and genuinely scary. Yeah, I mean, if it's one positive I have to give to this show, give Velma, and I know, this is coming from me of all people, the animation was actually pretty good. It's just being wasted on a terrible story and everything. The voice acting is a special standout in this series. Kalei makes a delightful, unlikable Velma, following in the tradition of Beavis and Butthead, Peter Griffin, and BoJack Horseman. If she were a white male fans would be lining up to worship her. I love how they try to put it. I fucking love it how they try to use racism to try to push this shit. Yes. Here's the thing. Beavis and Butthead, Beavis and Butthead, Peter Griffin from Family Guy, and BoJack Horseman are likable characters. We all got that. But but it's like people slowly gets to like them. I mean, yeah, they're still unlikable, but they managed to find a way to like them. Velma, on the other hand, Minnie Kaling did everything in her power to make people not like Velma. And you try to say that, oh, if Velma was a white male, then white males will flock to her. Yeah, here's the dumbass problem with that thinking. Everyone loves Velma. Both white, black, Asian, everyone else. The fact is that Minnie Kaling created Velma to be like her and make her unlikable as hell. It's just so terrible. And it's not really it's not really Velma if you think about it. It's nothing more than Minnie Kaling being. It's nothing more than a self-insert by Minnie Kaling. Constance Wu is a perfect popular girl Daphne, Chinese Daphne. And Sam Richards' Norville voice has a hint of becoming saggy in the future, but it's still his own cute character. Fail. That's a fail right there. Glenn Hawthorne especially stand out as the privileged and immature spoiled brat Fred, which is never okay. First of all, I gotta give Glenn credit. I ain't gonna shit on Glenn though because I actually like him. The dude, that's the guy who played Dennis from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and I love that show to death. That's right, some bitch. But Fred was never immature or privileged or a spoiled brat. He was the leader of the mystery gang. Plus, also, he was voiced by legendary voice actor Frank Welker. So, destroy a character like Fred Jones is stupid. It's a real shame that audience are review bombing this series. Yes, because, writing reviews say that it's terrible. It's considered review bombing. Because queer fans will love love the dynamic between Daphne and Velma. Oh boy, here we go. The two used to be friends before Daphne got hot and became popular, and now they hate each other. Underneath the hate and resentment, though, it is a very real and heartwarming romance. They're teenagers. While Daphne was dating Fred and Velma has a crush on him, the two also have a very relatable feelings for each other. They miss their best friend and wonder what it could have been. Plus, they both weirdly for disaster gaze. They're teenagers, man. This all leads to a kiss between the two characters. Some fans have been waiting for 50 years, and just in the second episode, and it's great. Again, Daphne and Velma are teenagers. And you're happy they kiss. And say that something fans have been waiting for 50 years. What fans? Like, what fans are we talking about? What is that cacophony that you just writ out here on this dumbass website? You're talking tripe right now, pal. You're talking real fucking tripe. If Velma can iron out a few kinks or workshop a few of its worst jokes, it become a great lead-in for Harley Quinn. No. Negatory, good buddy. No. On so many levels, no. Harley Quinn was his own thing, man. Time will vindicate Velma. It's already been renewed for a second season on HBO Max. Yes, because HBO Max is fucking idiots, and the people running Warner Brothers Discovery doesn't know a good show if it slaps them in the goddamn face. Like, keep in mind, HBO Max let this show live while killing off animated shows like Final Space, Infinity Train, and Close Enough. Yet this show not only managed to survive, but even after showing the first two episodes, it got renewed for a second season. In 2 years after the second season finale has aired, and we're all excitedly looking forward to the season 3, which I'm praying to Almighty God if we don't get it. We will look back and laugh at this ridiculous overreaction, and hopefully the people who piled on for racist and misogynistic reasons will feel embarrassed. Velma airs on HBO Max with 2 new episodes dropping each Thursday until February 9th. Oh, so wow, 2 fucking episodes at once. Yes, because only 1 episode is not good enough. Oh no, we need to drop 2 episodes apiece. Someone please fucking shoot me on that one. Yeah, you can tell this writer totally is insipid for this fucking show. And yes, of course, in order to own the trolls and haters, he decided to call them racist and misogynist. At this point, I'm getting really tired of this. I really do. And I'm pretty sure that everyone is getting sick and tired of the lamestream Shill media defending shit like going out of the way and to call out people to defend crap like this. There's a reason why entertainment is in the goddamn trash. There's a reason why entertainment is in the goddamn dumpster fire. It's just that it's people like them in the woke media does nothing but to make sure that trash like Velma gets produced even more. And like I said, the fact that they want to call fans who don't like the show racist and sexist, it says an awful lot about them and not the people they actually go out about. Like seriously, are you fucking crazy? And also, this show does nothing but destroy everything that makes Scooby-Doo. I mean, I don't know why they're trying to do this shit, but it seems like every time when fans of a beloved IP voice their actual displeasure on how their IP is being treated, what did the Shill media do? They go and attack the fans of the beloved IP, calling them racist, sexist, homophobes, transphobes, every fucking buzzwords in the goddamn book. Don't believe me? They did it to Star Wars. They did it to Star Wars fans. They did it to Star Trek fans. They did it to Lord of the Rings fans, which, by the way, they're still doing that now that Amazon's gonna make the Rings of Power season 2. They did it to Marvel fans, especially fans of classics of She-Hulk. They did it to Halo fans, diehard Halo fans. They did it to He-Man fans. He-Man and She-Ra fans. They did it to Thundercats fans. And now they're doing this to Scooby-Doo fans. Do you wonder, you idiots in the Shill media, I'm only talking to you. You still don't fucking get it, do you? Now, You keep on doing this crap every freaking time. When fans of beloved IPs voice their displeasure, you always write articles calling them racist, sexist, homophobe, every other buzzword to defend the bullshit Hollywood punts out. Do you know and yet you wonder why no one listens to you, no one takes you seriously. Simple. Because you keep doing this. You always write articles to shit on the fans of beloved IPs to defend bullshit that Hollywood puts out. God forbid you have a fucking spine and actually called out on this bullshit. But you don't. You don't have a spine. You're just nothing but a bootlicker to the Hollywood elite. I wonder how much money did you have? How much money did they offer for your soul and your balls? Because there's a reason why people are starting to walk away from news media sites like you and are now listening to independent journalists who has a backbone, or people who are actually nerds in nerd culture. They're walking away from this because you guys always can't write an article or call out the freaking bullshit that Hollywood pulls out. Y'all gonna keep on, like I said, y'all gonna keep on doing this until y'all be gone. I mean, given how much that mainstream media is now laying off journalists because they can't write a story to save their lives, it's because you don't. It's because you rather just. It's because trying to get my words together. It's because you lost your journalistic integrity to defend crap like this. And because you defended crap like Velma, we're going to get more of it. And fans are going to hate on it, as they should. And what y'all going to do? You're going to keep on doing the same crap you do every single time someone hates on a show. You write articles calling fans racist, sexist, homophobes, transphobes, whatever buzzwords you do, and defend just to run defense. That's the problem with modern entertainment nowadays. It's because of people. It's because of Shill. It's because of Shill butt lickers just like you. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. You know dang well this show is trash. But I guess you don't. I guess you have to write this article and call everyone who don't like it racist and sexist. Why? Because if you have even a slight, because even if you had a slight gumption of a spine to say how this show is bad, every woke idiot on Twitter will attack you and cancel you. So you decide to be like an NPC sheep and write an article defending this show and calling fans of Scooby-Doo, who is the beloved IP of all time, racist, sexist, homophobe, transphobe. All y'all did was proving everyone right. Hell, you even proved me right. All you did was just make my point. I said when I recorded the numbers of Mindy Collins' Velma series, that I said how long till the media start calling people racist and sexist for not liking this show. And lo and like a good little corporate slave like you are, you pulled this. Matter of fact, because I feel so generous, let me take a look at Velma. Oh my. Well, I might as well take a picture of this and put it on my community tab. Well, in what could be considered this is something new. Velma season 1, 52% critic rating, 6% audience score. Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my. Like I said, once again, as I said, once again, this is what happens. This is what happens when you become a corporate slave and us NPCs seep. Bah! 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 That's what you are. A seep. You'll believe anything the NPC will do. And also, I'm gonna say this right out the back to every corporate social media outlet who might write BS stories calling friends racist. If you guys think that calling everyone who don't like or watch Velma racist and sexist and homophobic just to get people to watch it, you gotta be the most dumbest people in journalism. Cause it'll be a cold day in hell for anyone to watch this show. And trust me, why would anybody want to watch it on HBO Max when they jacked up the price for ad-free stuff for $15? Shoot, I'll watch this. Besides, I'll watch the show. I'll pirate it. I ain't afraid. I'm not even afraid to say it. I'll pirate that show. I ain't gonna give you not one freaking view of that. Why? Because I'm not a sucker. But anywho, that's my rambling for today. I swear to Almighty God, they do this crap. I swear, I really swear, they really do this every single time. You really do this every single time. It's not really freaking funny. It's not. It's really not. It's really not. Oh boy, I knew this was coming. This is so fucking predictable. It's so fucking predictable. It's not. It's becoming a running fucking gag at this point. But I would like to know what you think on this. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss our update, share with friends, share with your neighbors, share with great others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Sean 007 1986 signing off. Thank you for watching this video. It really means a lot. And I will see you in the next one. Catch you later. Bye. But seriously, fuck you, Shill Media, and also fuck you, Mindy Kalim, bitch.